with a whole new, crazy episode of
Doki Doki
Literature
Club.
We read the script today, everyone. Anyways, let's get back to it. We said this already. We're not going to read it twice. I hate reading things twice.
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pulled out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook.
Classy bitch.
I can already see Munu's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsubu and Yum reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself, but not the same kind of bag, if you know what I mean.
Shut up.
Well, who would... should I show my poem to first?
Do you want to show it to our girl?
Yeah, because she loves it.
Is that one?
Yeah, Yemu.
Yemu.
Yakusu seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yemi Ross reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional! Oh, that's me too. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hurt. Inner monologue. He's going to hurt me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Yeah? That's... I guess you're right. Oh god, I'm going British for some reason. What am I getting so nervous for?
Oh no!
Yuri takes a breath. Fuck. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates that you've written in a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. Whoa. Yeah, sure. I said it. I said the words. I just meant Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them.
Did she not just...
I think the most noticeable thing is that you shouldn't judge me, Natasha. I have a crush on a boy, okay? I don't go to your house and fucking take down all your Gerard Way posters on top of your roof so you can fap while looking up at Gerard Way.
What is wrong with you?
Do I? Do I do that to you?
Yes! Twice this year.
Yuri did?
Yes. Anyway.
Oh, okay. I already said that. You can move on. In other words, I tend to pick up writing styles separate from topic. I can't do that voice for very long. The top for together. It's not even the voice I want. I can't figure out the voice I want. I have to. There's a voice I'm perfect at. The end result is that both style and expressiveness are weakened. There we go. I figured it out.
You quit smoking. Good for you.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practicing, by learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuru can be a little biased though. She's a fucking little tiny bitch. Biased how? I just fucking said she's a little tiny bitch that fucking hates everyone, and I'll kill her myself. You understand me? I'll cut her in the fucking asshole. Well, never mind. Never mind! I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Fucking shove his sword up her ass so far that she's gonna come out of her mouth. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to myself or Nuzuru. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
It's got you there.
Alright, do you want to read the poem?
Sure. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlights have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
It's kind of cute, actually.
Right? Like, a little depressing, but also, like... Oh. I knew that.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
It's exquisite.
What? I wasn't thinking of that at all. But it took you a long time to read. I wonder if that's actually part of it.
Maybe.
Like if you like clicked it faster. Like if you clicked it faster, like you didn't finish reading it.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Just as pretty as you. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short. Poems are supposed to be short. It was too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts? Oh, are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Kaiwai. It's about a street lamp. You fucking idiot. Really? You must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance at it after all. Plus, you're a fucking idiot. Named Yuri. Wait, no, my name's Yuri. Remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story. Or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. That's me. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive, too, so... Like, you don't even know, Kaiwai, how wet I am after. It's like Niagara Falls down here.
Jesus H. Christ.
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Yeah. You think so? Yeah, of course. Nah. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Kaiwai. Fuck the rest of the club. It's just for you. Alright. Me too. For me, though, not you.
Okay.
You need something. So
Yeah.
let's talk to Monica. You haven't read the script for like 3 years.
What's the...
Sayori's you and Natsuki's like your bitch bimbo voice.
Okay.
Or no, Sayori's more of your bimbo voice.
She's just super optimistic. Okay. Hello!
It says monster face, but okay.
This is a good poem, Kawaii. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. Are you sure you can read? It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. It's a piece of shit. My bad. Now I got stabbed. But that's why it impressed me. It was the stabbing, you see. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. You're a bit of a crazy person.
Shh, you be nice to me.
Nah, I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room.
Yeah.
Or, well, of course. That was a thought. Everyone, that was a thought. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Kaiwai.
Hey, why?
Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people? That's something that only really good people do. That's science.
Thanks. Simu? I'm not sure if Simu's name's Simu or Sayori. I've been kind of going my whole life without actually ever learning her name. I'm not Japanese. And then again, I am from Japan. So I can't deny the part that she's the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all, I think I should learn her real name.
That might help. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
I can think of a better way.
Uh.
I'm going to hold you to that. Works just as well.
Yay!
Mouth open!
Now you read my poem too, right?
Can we say no? Still say no.
Don't worry. I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Are we still talking about the poem?
Okay. You should read it.
Dear sunshine,
Oh dear.
the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Oh my god, is this actually something I wrote?
Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this?
No.
It
Just a little bit.
actually sounds really depressing when you think about it. It sounds like clingy and depressing.
A little.
Because she's like saying, hey, you're my friend, right, son? Yeah? At least
Yeah.
breakfast is a reason to wake up.
Food is always a reason to wake up.
I think it's like her, you know? I think she's actually like secretly depressed.
Oh, super procrastinating. Because that's what you do.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. Piece of shit. I still tried my best. And by that I mean not really at all, but still.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say that was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds like just like you.
Really? I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast. That was good.
You're looking a bit fat. Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I love her face.
I like her little pyramid.
Yeah. I get all cranky, and then I murder schools, and then I can't do that again. I can't go back to prison.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
I actually believe her name is pronounced MINCE.
Yeah. Like mint CLIT chip.
It sounded really weird because you said MINCE and then you said CLIT chip.
The next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever, and it probably won't be about food.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. I guess.
Hey guys.
We'll find out what the next poem is that we'll read in the next episode of Doki Doki, Doki Doki, Don't forget to subscribe.
Cha-cha.